Everyone. So we'll be doing a Halloween special, messages from the other side. I actually picked the wrong deck. I thought I brought the Halloween deck that I have. Unfortunately, it was actually the steampunk. Probably this one really wants to come with me. Anyway, so let's see. We'll be doing like an old sign, okay? So this is messages from your past loved ones. Aries, your ancestors and probably your past loved one, especially if you just lost a wife, a sister, mother. Some of you, this is actually a sibling that you're very close to. They want you to move on. Some of you are still trying to solve out a situation that you feel like there was like an injustice in the past. I don't want you to move on from that. Mm, they said that it is better for you to move away from people that are manipulating you, be it like a family, relatives, siblings, your other siblings, friends, and whoever. Okay? You are the one who can actually get yourself, like get out of a situation that you feel like it's really sticky or you're stuck with, because somebody actually got a hold of you. They are already taking care of this person, but they also want you to do something from your end. And this person is actually the reason why you've been having a lot of issues and problems in the past. They said that you need to move away from this person. So I don't know. It could be that this is like a wife, spouse, or something. Somebody is manipulating you. They got a hold of you. Barmbrack, sweetness and synergy. They want you to make. It's like don't waste something that you thought is only a waste, but actually you can make something out of it that is really sweet. That's their message. Um, hold on. Or no, hold on. There, I think it's better without the slide. Okay, so they said that don't think that everything is just, it's just a waste. There are some things that you're not really seeing beyond your eyes, and you just need to use your imagination, and there you will find the answer. Okay? It's deep, but it is what it is. All right, Taurus. Message from the other side for you. I'll also be doing the good news coming your way later on. You have a loved one that was a victim of, could be like a stray bullet, a stray arrow. Some of you, you have a loved one that died during hunting. So this could also be your grandfather. Okay. A grandfather, father, uncle. Um, could be, they were shot at the ankle, but yeah, so this is like a male past a relative of yours. They were shot by a stray bullet, stray arrow, could be while they're hunting, duck hunting. Okay. Uh, I'm strongly feeling some of you, this is like a grandfather. They said that all throughout these years, they've been watching you. You have the courage and strength of a lion, but sometimes you're not really using your strength in the right way. Some of you have had a drinking problem. Some of you, yeah, especially if you're a guy. Okay, I'm not saying that this is all, that you have developed a like a violent temper. And they said that you need to bring back the old you. Don't blame yourself for whatever happened in the past because it is what it is. From the side where they're in, they said that they already know why it needs to happen. And you've been blaming yourself after all these years for whatever happened. Okay? You need to stop draining yourself and you need to get over this. You could be like around 56, 46 right now, or it could be, but whatever happened with this relative of yours, you're still like, for you, it's still fresh, and for you, it's like, no, if it's not because of me, it's not going to happen. It's not, that's what they're trying to say. Stop blaming yourself for whatever happened because they said it from their perspective, from wherever they are, they know why it needs to happen. They're not saying why. Okay. Now the mummy change. See, this is what they wanted you to change. This is what they wanted you to do. You become a mummy. You become a zombie. They want you to live your life, make the best out of it, and live to its fullest because they feel like you have lived most of your life living in the dark, agony and pain and resentment. They said that you have nothing to resent about. Everything happens for a reason. They've always been guiding you. They're always there for you. They've been sending you some signs and symbols even into your dreams, but you are not paying attention. All right, Gemini. You have a child that was run over. Okay. I'm so sorry if this is like a little bit touchy, but this is messages from the other side. Okay. You have a child that was caught up in an accident and you've been blaming yourself for it. Okay. Or someone is blaming you for it. You know that it's not your fault, but somebody has been like into this very cold-blooded um feeling or treatment. Okay, they've been treating you so cold, they've been blaming you for everything because you were drunk at that time, and they said that if it's not because of you it wouldn't have happened. Yeah, some of you have been drinking while you're driving, you're with your child and get caught up in an accident, and it's like, and right after that situation you just drank more. It's like, all these years you've been like recalling the situation over and over and over again, and you really believe what this person said, that it was really your fault. But the thing here is, I don't know, like this is really like getting heavier. um Hold on. Okay, so anyway, yeah, and there was already a problem with the car. I don't I don't want to add up to your burden, but there's already something wrong with the brake, and it really went out of control. Okay, and not to mention that you're also drinking. So that person, like you've been, it's like every time that you're drunk, you're you're always asking for forgiveness for the child that you have lost. Probably it has been 15, 10, 20 years, 25 years, and you're still grieving over this because you have lost a lot ever since that accident. And you've been, you've tried to start all over again. Yes, you did, you did rise up, and but every day you are walking with a very heavy shoes or heavy pair of feet. You feel like something is always dragging you, or there's always a pair of hands that's been like holding your feet. that makes your journey really heavy. And sometimes you can even hear your child's voice or something. Okay? It's time for you to release this. Their message for you, uh, they want you to let them go. That's why sometimes you feel like that there's like a pair of hands that's been either holding your feet and you feel like you're dragging them, or sometimes they're like on top of your shoulders and you feel so heavy. They want to tell you that it's time for you to let them go. All right, it's time for you to let them go. They said that I can't say that they're really happy, but they're more in a safer place wherever they are. They've always been around you. All right, sometimes whenever you are alone, especially in the dark and drinking, they're actually, sitting beside you, wanting you to stop doing whatever this is to yourself. All right? Because you've been living in regrets for so long, and they want you to stop it. They want you to let them go. Okay? Graveyard, unnecessary fear. See? Unnecessary fear. They want you to let them go. Give them that one last visit. And I want to tell you they've already forgiven you. Cancer. By the way, okay, I'll just change the timestamp. Gemini, they want also to tell you that there is one thing that they want to give to somebody. It's like a transparent round thing. Probably it's like a snow globe, or could be it's a candy that they want to give to somebody that, I don't know, maybe it's a puppy love or something. I'm picking up the name Jenna or letter J. Okay, it could be it's or Jiffy something, or Jennifer. It's J. I don't know. It's J. It's not a real name, but it starts with letter J. Okay. They want to give that round thing. It could be like a snow globe or like a transparent candy that looks like a globe, or could be it's like that round lollipop. I don't know. There is something in their stuff that they've been waiting for the right time to give it to that kid when they were still alive, but they never really made it. That's the only, I don't know. Like, probably, if you can relate to this, just try to remember. All right, Cancer. I only stopped being a medium right after my mother died. So, okay. Cancer. You do have a lot of spirits that's been following you. Okay. Sometimes you can hear music. It's a classic music that you don't even know around 2 o'clock in the morning. And you don't quite know, like, why am I hearing this? Zombie. Control. Okay. Hold on. Just for you to see the cards. So there are a lot of spirits that's been following you, especially if you just pass by a rail station, railway, train tracks. Sorry, rain tracks, train track. All right. Uh, there are some people. It's like they can see your light. They want to have, I don't know, maybe a piece of your light, but be very careful, all right? Because the moment that this spirits actually surround you and overwhelm your aura, it will be draining the hell out of you. Some of you wants to hear a message from your mother and father, okay? But all I'm getting is that there is a particular music that you can hear Either it just in your head, or like, like you just hear it every 2 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes there are some weird stuff happening at 3 o'clock in the morning, 12 midnight, or 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Now, for those of you, I'm not really getting any message from your mother, but I'm getting from your father. Um, they said that all of the strife that you've been going through temporarily, sorry, that you've been going through, either it's money wise or love wise, it's going to be like temporary. Some of you also needs to turn your filter on. So I'm not sure what is that filter. Filter, so probably filtering people. Probably your words needs to be filtered. I don't know. Okay, you just need to turn your filter on. And you have an unborn child that's been guiding you, and that's been like keeping up the light for you. Sometimes you might also feel some tingling sensation at the sole of your feet. And they said that sometimes that kid is actually playing around with you, because they never get the chance to get born or reborn or something. Um, your grandfather is also here. He said that you need to keep on sailing, and you need to feel the wind to know the right direction. Or they want you to sail, they want you to explore, they want you to go the distance. Okay? So I also got the zombie. Okay? Control. You need to be in control, you need to lose control. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo, they want you to offer a wreath to their grave. I'm not sure who this is. Somebody got shot. Somebody died by shot by gun. And there's also a loved one that you did not really honor. Okay, probably that you still hate them when they were still living, when they were still around. It says cauldron, synergy and healing. Okay. They want you to offer them a wreath. 2. If there are 2 loved ones that you did not honor, they want you to give them that. Or if there's 1, then but they're asking for 2. Okay. It should be a large one. They are upset with you because you did not fulfill or honor their wish. Or it could be that there was like a last argument right before they pass away. And instead of you like putting that under or forgetting about that, they said it up to the last minute during the times that probably when you look into their coffin, it's like you never gave the what do you call this, uh the forgiveness. And they said it makes their journey heavy. I feel like this is more of a sibling. It could be to some of you, but I'm getting that this person keeps on getting involved in a lot of fights, in a lot of troubles. You always fish them out of that until you already get tired of them, like always getting involved into a whole lot of things until it was already the last of them. And they wanted to tell you that they want to change for you, for the better, but it was already too late. So and they said that by pushing them away, even the time that they were already gone, they said it created a huge block for them to cross over. They wanted to hug you for one last time, and they actually want to say sorry, but all you do is wall them up, push them away, and that energetic wall is like it's pushing them to a place where they don't want to be, and they cannot really, cross over. Probably it has been 3, 5 years. Some of it's been 6 or 7. Okay. Uh, I feel like they did not even tell you before that they've had a child that they've been hiding from you. So I'm not sure if this is like a spouse or this is like a brother, okay? Or a father. Why am I channeling a lot of male figures? Okay. If this is a brother, they just want to hug you for one last time. If this is like a spouse, they want to say sorry to you. Or could be both. Okay? And they want you to heal from that. It's like your heart is so charcoal until now. And they want you to get out of it. Oops. Oh my God. Your cards actually fell on the floor. So probably there's still something else that they want to say. If you actually lost a spouse, they wanted to tell you something about a child or like a lie that they have kept from you. And they want you to forgive them for that. They've had 3 kids with somebody. All right. Virgo. Virgo, you have probably this is a grandfather. No, actually it's like a spirit guide. Or more likely, yeah, it's a spirit guide, or it could be they said that because of your negativities that you have endured and endowed in yourself, you have attracted a lot of demonic attacks or demonic attachments towards you. You chose to kill off that soft side of you because of a very painful past. You've wandered off in the dark on your own, and you got lost. Okay. Risk and reward, Apple. They said that you become the monster that you don't want it to be. And it's because of all the pain. And the people that you actually trusted the most are the ones that are actually betraying you. Some of you, if you've been going through a whole lot of what do you call this? A whole lot of cheating and betrayal in a relationship. They said that it was all a setup for you to get hurt, for you to feel like you are never, like you don't deserve to be loved. And somewhere you also have a, I'm seeing like a male figure around you. This could be a boyfriend, a spouse, a brother, cousin that's been like sabotaging you and hates you. If this is like a brother, this person is so envious of you and jealous of you ever since. There was always there was like always a rivalry between the two of you. And they don't really agree how you live your life. Now, this spirit guides, I'm not sure if this is like your ancestor, okay? They're not really introducing themselves. Um Either you need to isolate or sever ties with people that you know. You need to use your intuition that you know. And they said that sometimes you don't listen to them, that you know are sabotaging you. It's time for you to heal the past, whatever this is. Why is it so blurry? Okay, whatever. It's time for you to heal the past, start all over again, go and find yourself, work on your healing, and love again. They said that you got what it takes to go against the odds. Pull more three cards. Yeah, see? They said that it's time for you to love again. The person that you're going to be with is somebody that you've been in 2 lifetimes, or could be that you've been spouses for 2 lifetimes, and you will be led to this person. Might not. Oh, Virgo, you have a very good message. Okay, this might not be the person that you expected to be, but soulfully you will be recognizing each other. This person is the one that will be leading you, and they said that you have to let them lead you. Stop self-sabotaging, stop shrugging them off. You also have a dog that actually passed away, and they will be reborn again. If you have 6 dogs, your sixth dog, when it got pregnant, or if it's a male, whoever it is that they're going to be impregnating, that dog that you love the most and that you cry the most will be reborn again on that particular dog. I don't know. Okay. They said it will be brought back to you along with this. You have a soulmate, or you have the spirit of this person will be you'll be reunited. That's all they're saying. You will be reunited with this person from the past, and you will recognize them by soul, not by eyes. And there will be like a magnetic pull that you should not resist once the two of you will be led towards each other's path. Okay? So, because some people, when they see someone, oh my God, like that's my soulmate. No, it's not. You don't recognize your soulmate by eyes. You recognize your soulmate by soul, by heart, and by energy. All right, Libra. Libra, you have a past loved one that loves collecting swords, knives, could be a sword. And this person actually got, I don't know why I'm getting bitten. They said that they were bitten. Either bitten as in like beat, or bitten by an animal. They want you to have the something like silver. Could be a silver dagger, or silver athame, or silver sword, if there is something that exists like that. Something silver. They want you to have it. They said that every full moon you should put a basin outside with a dark cloth. It's like you're mirroring like an eclipse. So, I don't know. They said that every full moon you should put a basin with water and dark cloth underneath. And that is where they'll be giving the message to you. Number 1, 4, 7, 9, and 6. They want to tell you that. I don't know, it sounds like a combination But yeah, I'm also picking up the name Eddie, Edward Wynn, Essie, Emmy, Ellie. It's something like that. Okay. Elmer, Elliot. Yeah. You also have an ancestor that died in a bicycle accident. This is a woman. This ancestor of yours looks exactly like you, or you have a resemblance. They said that you need to pay attention to a family pattern. There is also like an old, I don't know, this could be like a tapestry with gold sidings. They want you to have it. And you also need to reunite with your cousins or get back in touch with your cousins. You have isolated yourself too much. You also have this fascination about swords and daggers and knives. I don't know. They said that you got it from your great grandfather. Somebody here has been mauled by a bear as well. And every time you see a bear, it reminds you of that particular relative, which is it's true because they have reincarnated into a bear. It's weird. Okay. They said that even when you were a child, you loved fencing. So, what is the final message? They said that you need to be one and same with yourself. Is stop drinking. You have a depression that you are not really curing. It's time for you to rise up and be who you are. Be who you truly are. Be who you're destined to be. Stop denying your life purpose. Skeleton strength. Okay? All right, so Scorpio. First message for you, love is mechanical. And please don't ask me what is that. I don't know either. But they said love is not mechanical. Maybe mechanical like a car. Eternal love. Love is love is love. And it transcends physical death. Yeah, that's why they said love is not mechanical. Um, you have a dog that you still love the most. This dog actually are two-toned. They have white at the end of their tail and even on their four hind legs. Oh, sorry, two hind legs. And there's also like a white patch on their or chest and like a with a long snout, big ears, and their fur is like very lush and long. And they said that you're still grieving over this dog. Um, this dog is actually stuck. They cannot reincarnate. You need to let them go. Um, you also need to find yourself. Plant some daffodils. Oh, during the time of dandelions, you will be finding either you'll be receiving a letter or there is a message from the spirit world that they want you to understand and listen to. There will be a pigeon that will be landing on your windowsill. And when you were a child, you loved making up stories. You used to have like a very rich imagination when you were younger. And they said that why they stopped when you got older. And you actually look love as something more of a convenience and something like probably an investment. They also you need to fix your clock. You have a clock inside your house that is not moving or operating, you need to fix it. Pay attention to a paper bill that you're going to find on the road. Don't keep it, donate it. Some of you, you've had in the past when you were younger, you've had suicidal thoughts or attempts. And they said that, it's a good thing that, you've gotten over this. They've been guiding you after all these years. The thing here is, you feel like your soul detached from who you truly are, or detached from you. Because there is a part of you that you repulsed, or that it's like you don't really accept this side of you, and that's why that soul actually detached from you. It's actually true. Even, other people, especially when you practice astral projection, no one is looking after your body. Any other soul, lost soul, can actually access your body, and your soul can be detached from you. I've handled like a regression before. That this guy, when he was 16, he practiced the astral projection on his own, and his body was possessed by a different spirit ever since then. And he felt like his head is not in his body. I know it's weird, but yeah, it's true. Anyway, so yeah, so that's all the message for you. They said that you see the world as a black and white. That if you would just like be reunited with your soul, you will see the world in a much colored lens. And it's not yet too late for you to enjoy life. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, they said that you need to stop being indecisive. You also need to get the balance that you need. Stop creating the heartaches yourself. Some of you have a loved one that died drowning, or you have an ancestor that trick or treat, mischief, and play. Okay. They said that you play too much. Yeah, you have a loved one that actually died in a ship or cruise, and they were never found. They were still actually in the Atlantic Ocean. Some of you have lost somebody around 1957. I'm also getting that you have an ancestor around 1692. 1642. Or 1692. They also said they stop what you are to yourself. You have a grandmother that you miss their cooking, especially the porridge, or there's something special that they cook for you every time you visit. They always cook that for you. And they said that you can learn the recipe on your own. But your grandmother is actually beaming and, like she's smiling at you. She said that there are some times that she's not out of you. She will always love you. You have a relative, or probably that there is someone here that's named Selma. There's also another name. I'm not sure if I'm going to be pronouncing this right. Okay, it's Agmanayak or Agma. I'm also picking up Delphine or Delphi. Um, you have a grandmother here that says that even though that things did not really go your way, doesn't mean that it makes you less of a person. You have to actually your heart, and you need to be proud of who you truly are. They said that what's important is what's in your heart, not what's in your pocket. You've been having a lot of nightmares about when you were younger. Um, they also said that when you were younger, you loved playing like either it's a pilot or like you're a guard. But they said that you stopped living your dreams. That's it. Gone. So, all right, Capricorn. They said that don't forget how it is to love. You have gone through several pain, trauma, abuse when it comes to when you were, especially when you were like growing up, starting from your family, failed marriages, relationships. It's like you don't have any more faith in people. It already hardened you, the veil. Yeah, you chose to blind yourself so that you won't see gross cruelty. I also said that you need to let go of forgiveness. Oh, sorry. You need to let go and forgive. Or you need to accept forgiveness, something like that. You have your grandfather and grandmother that's always been watching after you. And they said that you need to forgive your mother. Because until now, there's that part of your heart that is still black as ink when it comes to your mother. You'll also be reunited with the person that you really wanted to be with, but you're blocking this path to love because you're so afraid of getting hurt again. You have this ancestor of yours from probably from your faraway roots. You could be a Spanish, or you could have roots in Spanish, or could be a great grandfather's is Spanish. I don't know. I'm picking up somebody here who's Spanish. Okay, Spanish or Mexican, and they said that you stopped doing magic or making magic. You stop believing in magic. And you're still grieving over a father figure that you can't seem to express or you can't seem to get over with. You're trying to live your life. It's like you're existing but you're not living. And it's like even though that you're already getting hurt, you can't feel the hurt because you are numbing yourself. You looked after a like an older female, so this could be a mother. Could be a mother figure, could be an aunt or something. And you miss this person's words of wisdom or advices. And they said that they're actually with you, even though you can't see them. And they're always guiding you from time to time. But mostly, it is your grandfather and grandmother that's always protecting you. And your grandfather is somebody that has, I don't know, maybe they have a high ranking in the spiritual world. I don't know. Because this grandfather of yours is very strong and powerful. And ever since you were younger, or ever since you were young, they never let anything happen to you. Some of you, you could have some series of accidents and some near-death experiences, but they always saved you. Some of you have tried to commit suicide in the past because of a heartbreak, but they said that it's not worth it. You will be meeting your next lifelong partner. Nine of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. Okay? And they said that there will be a sign, either an eagle or like a falcon, that will swirling or circling. Every time that you see this falcon or eagle, they're guiding you towards this person. Or they will be guided towards you, towards your way. This is an earth sign. This could be like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They have a very simple but classic, I don't know, beauty or looks. And the first thing that you're going to notice about them is their pair of eyes. It's like when you look at them, you can see through the past. Or it's like, the world will stand still. Something like that. It's a deja vu. And they said that that is the right one for you, not the one that you're with. Pull cards from middle. Yeah, the one that you're with is lying to you. The one that you're with is lying to you, is a liar, and is also conniving with another person. You might not be aware that this person either is still with another person, or married, but they did not tell you, and they're very defensive about it. So they want you to end it. All right. Somebody is also intentionally blindsiding you. All right, Aquarius. By the way, I also said that Azrael is always ready to help you. Okay. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. They said that you should not let your anger get the best of you. You have a very, this grandmother or great grandmother looks like a high class woman. And even the spirit world, they love being so classy. And this is the one that's been guiding you and protecting you as well. So you lost this relative of yours, or you've seen them. I don't feel like you actually met them in person because they were all gone right before you were born. But this is the one that's been guiding you. They said that you look like exactly like your grandfather. Some of you, this is also like another spirit. This just been so this spirit is assigned to you. You should not really let your anger get the best of you. You need to release it. Some of you are still holding on to an old love or past love, which is more of a soulmate kind of a connection. But because of your prides, you are not really able to be together. Some of you burned the pictures of this person, and then you painted them. They said that you used to be a good painter. Probably you're no longer painting, you're no longer drawing. All right, probably you're doodling. Probably some of you already practice being invisible. You need to rise up to your authenticity. And they said that every full moon, try to walk beside the beach or water. Of course, it should be safe. Okay. Also, be careful of point things. And do not keep knives under your pillow or under your bed. Especially if there's no case. They're also saying something about a lion. Leo or lion. Okay. They said it, be careful. Pisces. This person actually died being stabbed 10 or 19 times. And they were found dead inside their home. They were still seeking some justice. This could be a woman or a man, but they were living alone. They said that the person who did this is not just one, and their main intention is just to shut them out or just to make them silent. If this is a woman, they could have died while they are pregnant, or something about baby. This person also left two kids behind. And instead of the family members adopting the kids, they were still in foster care and they were like really mad about it. They said that whatever happened into their life is like, they live a life full of injustice. This is somebody younger than you. It could be an aunt, could be an uncle. And until now that they're still screaming for justice and they still want to, they want you to do something about it. They said that you stopped because, you said that there's nothing you can do, but they said you can, and there is. If you have two nephews or nieces, or could be both, that's still in the foster care and, like they're gonna be adopted by other families, you have to make them understand that they will have a much better life with other families. Because what they want you to do is to adopt them or get them. But I feel like at this point, especially with your financial status, some of you are not really like doing well, or some of you just makes like an average kind of living. Uh, you have to make them understand that you cannot really support them. The spirit is so mad, like they're mad. They're they're enraged and they refuse to go to the other side because they feel like they want to secure their kids first. And they said none of their family members or even siblings care about their death. So some of you also have a brother that's been stabbed in the street, and they left a wife, or yeah, left a wife and kids. And the first 10 days of their death, they found out that the woman has been cheating on them. This person's name starts with letter E. And then there's like L. I can't really get the full name. Like there's an A, like this, there's an E or A and L. This is younger than you. Now, to some of you, they said your life has been all over the place than them, and they thought that their lives, like they got it all together until they messed up with the wrong kind of people. They were stabbed out in the street. Okay, this is like a different spirit now. The other, it's a woman that's been found dead inside her apartment. I'm also seeing boots or boot or like boots. There's like also wooden floor, like coffee pot. There's it's like a very small apartment, probably like just like a studio thing. I'm also seeing train nearby. So yeah. So anyway, that's it for you for now. All right. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the coast, just go visit me at my website, sfaclairpoint.com. Blessings to you.